Welcome everyone, Suzanne Barnhurst here, just welcoming you to the course for the fall semester. You are in CR504 Marketing Management, and we'll be here for the next 12 weeks together. So I just wanted to let you know a few things about the course that I hope will help you navigate the course and maybe help you get through the first week or so, as I know there's always a lot of questions about the technology and the assignments. So again, my name is Suzanne Barnhurst. I've been teaching here at DeSales for 10 years in the MBA program. I teach marketing management and introduction to management and marketing here at DeSales. If you want to know a little bit more about me, right now I'm going to share the screen and sort of go through a few things on the course. And I'll show you here on the left-hand navigation bar. In the Start Here tab, you'll find out some more information about the course itself, my welcome, the objectives for the course, and my bio, as well as a note on my expectations for you in this class. You'll also see how the course is going to work, including the assignments and the group project, and some other information about how to navigate Blackboard. The second thing I want to talk to you about is that most of the information you need is located right here in the discussion forum, in the left-hand navigation bar. So you might want to explore that a little bit, take a look at what's there. There are several assignments and forums in this course. The weekly discussion forum is either done in the written format or in a video format. If it's the written format, you'll see the assignment in the weekly unit, and you will be able to click on the discussion board link in the unit in order to initiate your post for the written form. If it's a video form that week, you will also see that in the weekly unit. But if you have not done so yet, you need to go to the left navigation bar to the line that says Practice Support and log into the course. Practice is the actual tool, the actual video tool that we will be using. So make sure you go into that, log into the course, and get familiar with the tool itself. In week 1 here, we will be using the practice video tool to do our introductions to each other. And I'm going to give you till next Monday night to get used to the tool and just respond to my questions, which I'll click on right now in week 1, unit 1. And show you where you will do that. So here's the video assignment, and then here's the actual video link right here. And I see that I need to make an adjustment here. I have the wrong date, and I accidentally put the paper in the wrong spot. Okay, so I'll fix that before you get any further. So that's the video forum tool and the discussion board tool. Each weekly unit has all the information in it you need to do the week's worth of work, including the form and the assignments. You shouldn't need to go anywhere else to look for your assignments. For assignments, we have 2 types of assignments for this course besides the discussion forums. We have a paper that's done in 2 parts. Part 1 is due in the first 6 weeks, part 2 is due in the second 6 weeks, and we have a group project. The group project will start next week when I will assign you your group. And at that time, you'll start to work together to develop a PowerPoint presentation on a holistic organization. More details to come on that next week. As far as the paper is concerned, this week what you're to do for the paper is to post your company choice for the individual paper. And by your company, I mean either the organization you work for or one you have worked for recently. The goal of the paper is to have you identify in real time or in real world examples holistic marketing concepts that are being used within your company or not being used, but it's to help you identify how these holistic marketing concepts are actually used in the real world. So it can't be a company choice cannot be a startup business that you want to start or a business that someone else has just started. It needs to be the company you're working for or one you worked for recently that can give you that you have some knowledge of. Okay, as far as, let me stop sharing the screen here. As far as any other questions, I would prefer if you have a question about the course content or the assignments to please ask them in the Ask the Instructor form, because if you ask the question there and I answer it, if other people have the same question, they can go there to look first before they ask me individually. If you have a personal issue like a scheduling issue, or you're going to be traveling and there's a time problem or something, please send me an email in the DeSales email or call my cell. I am usually available every day until about 9:30. I'm also available on weekends, but I don't always get back to you right away on the weekend, depending on what I have going on myself. So during the week, I'm usually available to about 9:30. So if you have a personal issue that you want to discuss, or you have a question about a grade or something, please use the cell or or DeSales email. Okay, so I think that's all the little loose ends I wanted to type. Oh no, there's not. I'm sorry. There's two other things. One of them is, the first one is, if you don't understand the assignment for the paper or the group project and you're kind of struggling with it and you would like to have an optional chat session, I would certainly do that with you. If there's several students that want to chat about either the assignments or maybe course content that they don't quite get the concept, I'll be happy to do that. I don't assign chats because I find when I do that, no one comes. But if I offer optional and people have the question, then usually I get a few people that are interested in having a brief chat. So if you let me know, we'll schedule one. And the second thing is that I've neglected to mention is the videos that I have in the practice exercises are videos I recorded for the spring course, which is exactly the same course. If you hear me say something about the spring or a due date's changed, please ignore that and just listen to the questions that I propose and ask you to answer them. I'm going to review them every week and try to warn you about that if there's anything in there. One thing I will say about practice is it's a great tool for getting to know one another, but it's really technologically bulky, and editing a video is not too easy. So anyway, that's where we are with that. I welcome each one of you to the class. I look forward to working with you and getting to know you and helping you excel in your career. I'll see you in the forums, everybody.